just had a whole reading and it wasn't even taping anymore. I've come back. The fire is very fiery. I love it, guys. I just love it. I love playing with fire. In a safe way, right? In a safe way. Okay. This is the time. This is the time we're in. Remember, this is about the Father, the fire. But we need to be whole. We need the feminine. We need the Empress. It's time. This has to do with the 13 spheres of knowledge and expanding with these 13 spheres of knowledge. We need her in order to work with the masculine, the energy, the Father. She is working with the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is working with the Five of Swords, helping us to heal from our conflicts and helping us to know our authentic self through our conflicts and what we don't resonate with, through conflicting situations, and we're healing them. Confirmation right there from the universe. We're healing them and we're repairing them. And these situations are connected to our Seven of Swords. The matrix, the hack, the blip, the bug. We're seeing through it. We're having third eye activations that are connected to the creation of peace, as well as a sword of clarity for the 3D and the sword of clarity for the 5D. And these swords, they're double-edged, right? They hold the power of the positive and negative within each sword. They're balanced. This means something, and this is also healing from everything in creation. Even if, you know, someone told you, oh, this symbol is negative, this symbol is the devil, this symbol is bad, this symbol is a part of the all, it's part of creation. We're untwisting it, we're healing it, we're repairing it, we're putting it back where it needs to go. And remember, it's your intention. It's what are you doing with your energy, with what you're creating with. We honor this too. This is part of the whole. And for those of you that have been expanding and are resonating with this message, you know what we're talking about. And the creation of peace is happening within. Here's our third eye activations. And our third eye activations, this piece is connected to the Father and manifestation. And there's two boxes here with a key. And we're going to open them because we're healing from our pain. Here we are. Here we are facing our pain. Queen of Swords helping us to do so, right? And this is where freedom time. This is literally freedom time. It's time, guys. The Empress is helping us to heal and expand, to nurture, to create anew. And we're accessing ancient knowledge and wisdom. This is part of our divine blueprint. This is part of our divinity. This is part of the universal expansion. And as this happens, the masculine is working with the Eight of Cups, Two of Cups connection, Eight of Cups challenge, Two of Cups connection, in order to connect to the Ten of Cups, his purpose, the masculine's purpose. And the masculine's purpose is working with the matter in order to expand it, the energy, right? So here we have a recalibration. We've untwisted it to unity, to one, to the all, to wholeness. And I want you to see the serpent going up the tree. And this is even healing with serpent energy. If serpents have scared you your whole entire life, you're going to shine the light on there and you're going to heal from that trauma in whichever which way. We're not just going to say, oh, I'm just going to die hating serpents. No, we're not. We came here to heal through it all. We're facing it, and we're going to have the energy to face it. This has something to do with the Father. The Father is going to give us the energy to face it. This has to do with our vitality and why we've been asked to heal with our diets, because there's many poisons that are put within these processed foods that are poisons. So we're healing through the toxicity, and our body is connected to our mind. And once we start detoxifying our body, we start detoxifying our mind, and our spirit expands at a greater and faster rate. Now, this has to do with the balancing of our karmic scales. This is what we're doing. We're facing this. And the Queen of Swords is helping us to do so. And the Queen of Swords is a massive key right now in the integration of light and allowing us to move away from what no longer serves us after we face the shadows, after we balance our karmic scales in this part of our mission work of what we're doing. And then we're being gifted. We're being gifted towards a manifestation because we've been working on our Five of Wands charge. We're taking this energy back. Look at all this wasted energy. We're taking it back, and instead of doing this, we're going to do this, and we're going to manifest. And we're going to manifest with the Father. This is connection to energy and lightning and proteins and the building blocks of life here. And this means something because we found our strength. We found our strength during Lionsgate. We found a new level of our strength. And it's connected to the information that was accessed with the High Priestess, the Moon, the Feminine, the Nine of Cups, which we know is our levitation, and that's working with the Six of Pentacles. This is working with the Earth again. We've gone back home to Mother Earth. We've gone back home to our home. We're making things right with the Earth here. And that's our access right now to the King of Wands, the time we're in. The King of Wands is allowing us to create in the Nine of Pentacles. This has something to do with more work in the garden now. Okay? And remember, the Nine of Pentacles is the Garden of Venus and the Hermit. But it's in order to... We're going to go back in the garden for a minute, but then we're going to leave. Here's the Emperor. And we got... The Emperor and the Empress are together now. Here it is. Unity. Unity achieved. And this means something. We're going to find out what it is, guys. Oh, reflection. And this is the card that came out when we had the whole reading. Okay? So we've got the Transformation Oracle. And look, we're diamonds that have been planted. I just noticed that right now. I've never paid that much attention before, guys. Busy expanding. Healing from our Ten of Wands burdens that are creating our Five of Wands charge. So we are becoming whole. We are walking divine universes coming together in order to build and expand, heal and repair. Mending in order to create anew. And remember, guys, hold the charge of the positive tetrahedron. We're creating these high vibe times through the present moment. Everything we do today affects tomorrow. All right, what's being activated here? No, guys, I don't feel that. Sorry, we got too many cards, and I'm feeling a little bit of frantic energy. Just because I'm worried this is gonna stop taping, and it will all be lost again. But that's where we have to heal through it. We heal through the past, through the present moment. Temptation. We're being tempted. It's my chair. All right. I already feel better. We are being tempted. Of course, we're being tested. Yeah, already out of the portal. We just got out of the portal, and everything that wasn't going through the portal wasn't coming with us, didn't come with us. So we're being tested. We're being tested right away into temptation. And this has to do with facing our shadows. Did we face our shadows? Did we illuminate them? Did we integrate what we needed to integrate? We have to integrate the disowned parts and pieces of ourselves. We reconnect to the all. This is a recalibration to the Earth Star in order to work with the Soul Star and beyond. All right, what's being activated here? Immigration. This is where we're going to integrate all parts of ourselves. And this is going to allow us to harvest the time we're in and celebrate. We're changing direction. This is about forgiveness. This is about forgiveness. We have to forgive ourselves in order to integrate what we're integrating right now, guys. There's a level of forgiveness here. Okay, guys, we had to stoke the fire, but I'm feeling called to do this. I'm feeling called to... Oh, direction just flew right on out. Get a reshuffle, and we're just going to get... I want to try to get one card for an activation that we can share the message. This is what I'm feeling called to do. We're going to go with it. And I don't think it was a coincidence I was called to go and stoke that fire and then get this message. This has something to do with the masculine rising, the emperor rising. And this has something to do with unity in the garden.